You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now. I'm back. Rodrance for our Black and White Sports 2. We're going to talk about Tom Brady and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Now, there's one of the great mysteries of the last 2 years or so is who exactly was that MFer Tom Brady was referring to in that now famous interview where he was referring to a team that decided to stick with a quarterback and chose not to pursue him. Now, there's been a lot of speculation because it has come out that he had very serious talks with the Dolphins, the Buccaneers. Some say the 49ers. We don't know that for sure. And the Raiders. Okay, so a lot of people, when that first came out, because there were some musings out there that Kyle Shanahan did not want Tom Brady. Now, oddly enough, just in the last month or so, some rumors have been floating around that he did want Tom Brady and somebody else in the organization didn't. We don't know, okay? So immediately people thought Jimmy Garoppolo, Derek Carr, oh, wait, there was even the Bears in there, Mitchell Trubisky, and Ryan Fitzpatrick, and who else? I can't think of anybody else. Some even speculated Drew Brees. I forgot about that because the Saints were kind of thrown in there. Well, Ryan Fitzpatrick, who retired kind of due to injury, has come out and said that he's the mother effer that Tom Brady was talking about. I didn't see this coming, but that's what he says. He was playing, by the way, with the Miami Dolphins. Now, are we sure the Dolphins would have turned down Tom Brady? That's kind of weird. I don't know. Ryan Fitzpatrick believes he's that mother effer Tom Brady was talking about. This is New York Post. Ryan Fitzpatrick has evaluated the circumstances and believes he's, quote, that mother effer. In the summer of 2021, Tom Brady went on The Shop and railed that he couldn't believe a team wasn't interested in his services, opting to instead stick with that quote-unquote mother effer at quarterback. Most people's first guess was Jimmy Garoppolo, who was at the time the starter for the Brady's hometown 49ers and made former backup to Brady in New England. Then when the tampering revelation came out about Brady, Stephen Ross, Sean Payton, and the Dolphins, internet sleuths fingered Fitzpatrick as the man Brady was talking about. Fitzpatrick also asked about this scenario on the Dan Le Batard show with Stu Gatz. Quote, I think I still am. I think I am still that guy. If you go back to that before 2019 season, when the Dolphins are trying to assemble a roster that is going to help them get a better draft pick next year, so it's not like that was going to be an attractive situation for Tom anyway. So I'm not sure why he was so upset about it. But I still, to this day, believe that I'm that mother effer. Fitzpatrick is now an analyst for Amazon's Thursday Night Football coverage on Prime Video and wanted to turn the whole thing into a bit. I tried to get my wife to make a few t-shirts so I could wear them around. We were just trying to figure out, with all the kids around, which letters to blank out. I'd like it. It's a good nickname. Nonetheless, just because Fitzpatrick believes he was the person Brady was alluding to does not necessarily make it so. It was recently revealed by UFC boss Dana White, of all people, that the Las Vegas Raiders were close to bringing Brady and Rob Gronkowski to the team, but the deal was nixed at the 11th hour by former Raiders coach John Gruden. Brady was not happy about it, said Dana White. It is, therefore, possible that mother effer would be Derek Carr. And I hate to do this to Ryan Fitzpatrick, but I think it's Derek Carr too. I do. I did not think that until the whole Raiders thing came out last month But when all that came out and they said Brady was literally looking at houses in Las Vegas and that the deal was done, and right at the very last minute, John Gruden was the one that backed out of the deal, then that tells me it seems that John Gruden was making a decision to choose Derek Carr over Tom Brady. Rob Gronkowski backed the story up, said it's absolutely factual what Dana White was saying. We were going to Las Vegas to play with the Raiders. Now, it baffles me as much as I like John Gruden. It baffles me that, number one, that John Gruden wouldn't want Tom Brady, okay? And it baffles me that, number two, if you're going to get rid of John Gruden at any point, and especially in light of the fact that you look up now and the Raiders got a New England Patriots former offensive coordinator, Josh McDaniels, who worked with Tom Brady, why would you not just get rid of John Gruden, hire Josh McDaniels, and bring Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski in at that point? So that's where I sort of look at Mark Davis and is like, look, that would have been the time to probably go ahead and pull the trigger, make a change, bring in Josh McDaniels then, and bring in Tom Brady, and you're opening a brand new stadium and all the things that's going along with that. That stadium's awesome, by the way, that stadium in Vegas. So, while I understand what Ryan Fitzpatrick is saying, and there's certainly some lines you can draw between Brady and Fitzpatrick and the Dolphins, and that being close to a done deal, I don't think the Dolphins would have said no to Brady. They wanted Brady, okay? And in fact, this past, right before, look, when he retired, he was about to go to the Dolphins again, and then Brian Flores blew the whole thing up. I don't know. I actually don't buy this. I'm going to still say it's Derek Carr. Tell me what you think. Black and White Sports 2 fans, this is something just fun. It would be nice to know who he was talking about. There's people out there, I guarantee you, still thinks it's Garoppolo. Except they're really good friends. That doesn't make sense because it was a personal shot, and him and Garoppolo are tight and share the same agent. That just never quite made sense to me. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.